Say hi. Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it. Welcome to my day in the life as a toddler mom. I wanted to share with you guys everything that we usually get up to during the day. Who knew that there was a 2-year sleep regression? So that is what we're currently dealing with right now. We got up a little bit later this morning since we were up throughout the night with Elena, and it's about 8:30 right now. We are just making some oatmeal. I like to add some flaxseed. I mash a banana in there and add some almond milk, and then I add berries and yogurt for Elena and some nut butter for me. I've been on a celery juice cleanse for the past couple months. I'm not really sure if it's helping me or not, but I'm sticking with it at least for a couple more weeks. Elena loves drinking my juice with me. I don't know how she likes it, but she does. Omar likes to intermittent fast on most days, so most of the time it's just me and Elena for breakfast. Then I like to empty the dishwasher. I always start the dishwasher at night, that way it can start fresh in the morning. My husband changes Elena's diaper and plays with her a little bit while I get the rest of the kitchen cleaned up. As a mom now, I feel like I clean the kitchen about 60 times a day. Let me know if any of you guys feel the same. And even though being a mom is one of the hardest things in the entire world, somehow us moms, we just want to have more babies. I've told you guys before that I'm prepping my body for my next pregnancy, and I mentioned to you guys that I'm taking the Ritual prenatals, and I'm so excited to be working with them on today's video. They did give me a 20% off discount code for you guys. It's Lena20. The ideal time to start taking a prenatal is about 3 months before you get pregnant, and taking 2 Ritual Essential prenatal capsules provides you and your baby with 12 essential nutrients before and during pregnancy. I decided to start taking Ritual because I really trust this brand. They're super transparent when it comes to all of the ingredients that they use. It contains important ingredients such as D3s and omega-3s, and some prenatals can have a little bit of a fishy taste, but Ritual has a little bit of a citrusy flavor that distracts from that. Plus it has a delayed release capsule design that's gentle on your empty stomach, and you can take it with or without food any time of the day. They are vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, allergen-free, and contain no added sugar. It's just over $1 a day to have 12 essential nutrients to support your body and your baby delivered to your door every month, no strings attached. Ritual is offering you guys 20% off your first month if you go to the link in my description box and enter the code Lena20 at checkout. And thanks to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Then it's time for me to get Elena ready. I pick out something comfy and cute for her to play in, and I go ahead and fix her hair. Now Elena just turned 2, and she's definitely entering more of that tantrum phase, so I definitely had to just cut out those parts of the video. So just know that if you guys have a toddler, it is so normal to have big feelings like that, and we are going through it too. I'm not a parenting expert, but I try to just let her feel safe while she's having those feelings around me and try to distract her with something else at this age. Now it's time for Mama to get ready, and my husband is watching Elena. Usually we try to tag team in the morning, so while I'm getting her ready, he gets ready, and then it's his turn to trade off. For my morning skincare, I'm using the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant because my skin's been feeling a little bit congested recently. Then I go in with the Vitamin C Serum and the Discoloration Defense by SkinCeuticals, and I finish off with a sunscreen. Then I'm just applying a little bit of makeup. I like to just feel like I got ready for the day, even if I'm not really doing much. And let's be honest, I needed a little bit of concealer after the no sleep. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming. Golden. Elena's favorite thing is coming into my room while I'm doing my makeup and digging through my drawers and playing with all my makeup, and I usually do not let her do that because she makes such a mess. Lauren actually just got her some pretend makeup, which has been saving me. It is the best thing. It actually feels like real makeup. Back to my room to clean this up and put the sheets back on the bed. Actually, I had been putting this off because I needed to put the duvet cover on the duvet, and that's like my least favorite chore ever. If you guys were wondering, Elena does still sleep in our room. That's why the crib's in here, and we're actually thinking about moving it into her room again because since she's been waking up at night, we're wondering if it's because she can see us and she wants out of the crib. So yeah, if anyone has any advice, let me know. I don't know if I'm ready to move her out of our room, but it might just have to be the next step. I placed a grocery order, so that came in, so I'm just unboxing all of that now. Just to do a little grocery haul, we got Vital Farms eggs, which are my favorite, sourdough bread, some frozen fruit for smoothies, And I get these Noka pouches for Elena. They are superfood smoothies and she loves these and they taste really good, and I give these to her for snacks. She loves yogurt, so I got her some strawberry yogurt by the brand Siggy's. These are me and Omar's guilty pleasure. We love eating these chips at night. And then I have to get my sparkling water, of course. Now I'm making lunch, and I know that I have made this recipe for you guys like so many times on my channel, but Elena has been really picky, and this is one of the only like meals that I know she will eat, and that is pesto pasta. So yeah, making my famous pesto for like the 20th time on my channel, but I just need my daughter to eat. So it's just basil, nuts, I use walnuts or pine nuts, salt, olive oil, and garlic cloves, and I just blend that up in the blender, and that is the sauce. And then I'm going ahead and doing some chicken in the air fryer, and I'm just adding garlic salt and lemon pepper to the chicken. We've been practicing using utensils for eating, and she's doing such a good job. I really like the utensil set that I got for her because I feel like it's really ergonomic for toddlers and really helps them scoop the food onto the fork or spoon, so I can link that down below. I can also link the wooden tray that I have for her. It has a suction cup on the bottom, and I feel like the silicone ones kind of have a weird taste after a while. And I can also link her water cups. Then just making myself a simple salad and adding that air fried chicken on top.
Remember what that was? Delicious. Can you eat? For you, for Elena. Maybe it needs you to eat. You eat. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Now we use the letters. Delicious. Now Elena eats. For Elena.
I got this clip of Elena right before her nap. She was playing in her room, and then I got this other clip right afterward, and I realized I changed her clothes after her nap, and I forgot why, but that's toddlers for you. She got into something, so changed her clothes. Then we read some books. She loves reading books. It is so cute. It's such a cute way to bond, for her to learn. She's honestly talking so much more now. I haven't really gotten it much on camera, but she is starting like smaller sentences, and it is so cute. To keep her entertained later on in the day, once the sun has gone down a little bit because it's been so hot in Texas, we've been utilizing the splash pad. She is loving this thing so much. We have spent so many days out on the patio this summer, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update on my flowers and everything. Pretty much everything is dying, and it's so sad. It's been so hot in Texas. But she also loves this little water table, which this is a tip if you want to put it in your shower. It is like so fun for them. Part of the reason my plants are not making it is because Elena has uprooted them so many times. She just likes to pick them and pull them out from the ground. Now it's bath time, which is an activity all on its own. Sometimes I will just run a bath if she's bored because she loves it so much. I use the Shea Moisture shampoo and body wash, and this Voile cup keeps water out of her eyes. I use the coconut baby lotion by Shea Moisture, and then these are my favorite pajamas for her. They are so stretchy and soft, and they're very affordable. I did not feel like cooking tonight, and my mother-in-law is the best. She made us some stuffed squash and eggplant. It's one of my favorites. It's called kusa, or kusameshi, I guess. I just mashed it up for Elena. I put the mat down below her high chair since we're over by the rug. And I also just wanted to share these water cups that I got for her recently. I do love these, but they're not spill proof. My husband's usually home with us for dinner, but he had something he had to work on, so it's just Elena and I for dinner tonight. I always have to end my night with fruit. I think it's something that I just grew up doing and that I just got used to. I'm cutting up some watermelon because they're really in season right now and so yummy. Elena's going through a phase right now where she's such a mama's girl. She doesn't really want anyone, including Omar, to really comfort her or anything like that, which is pretty draining on me, but I'm honestly just trying to soak it up because I know that it won't be like this forever, and I just love being needed. Now it's time for our nighttime routine. I go ahead and brush her teeth. This is my favorite toothpaste for her. She actually ate a whole tube of this at one time when we weren't looking. Then I read books to her, which is my favorite part of the night. I love this time together. Then I rock her to sleep in the rocking chair, and it's so sad for me because she's actually getting too big to be comfortable in the rocking chair anymore, but she has to be rocked to sleep, so I don't know what to do about that. So anyways, that's the end of my night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Ritual. I will have the link and my discount code listed down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.